Hello everyone and welcome to Chemical Guys Detail Garage. We spend so much time inside of our vehicles that we decided today would be a good time to address some of the areas that get spills and messes, and we're going to show you a few easy ways to remove it and revive an OEM finish. So let's get started. Our first step is to remove all of the owner's personal effects as well as throw out any of the trash, so we'll distinguish which is which, and then we'll start placing all of the personal effects in the trunk where they're in a safe place before we get into the vacuuming and scrubbing portion. So we've just finished removing all of the owner's personal effects and we've safely stored them in the trunk. This way they're out of the way for our cleaning job. But now we're going to move on to removing the embedded dirt and grime and also the little particles using the detail vac. So this is perfect for the on-the-go detailers, or if you don't have space to have a large vacuum, this is a great way to remove that light layer of dust that's in your vehicle without having to use big and expensive tools. So it simply plugs directly into your 12-volt outlet, and then you press the trigger, and this is a great way to just lift off the fibers and grime that embeds itself in your carpets and upholstery. And again, this is a great tool to have on hand whether you're living in an apartment or you don't have a scenario where you can use big expensive tools. Another great tip is to check the tip of your vacuum to make sure that there's no jagged edges. This way, if you're vacuuming your upholstery, especially leather, it won't scratch it or tear it. This is just going to safely ensure that you're doing the best job and giving your vehicle the overall best finish. And you see it easily plugs right into your 12-volt outlet. And then to improve suction power, we recommend turning the vehicle on. This way it can charge as it's vacuuming, but be sure that you're working in an open environment or open your garage door so you have plenty of ventilation. Now that we're done with the vacuuming process, we can actually move on to removing these stains. And as we mentioned earlier, the owner of this vehicle potentially stained coffee or some type of drink on the seat here where you see a little bit of discoloration. And we're going to show you one easy way to remove it using Fabric Clean Ready to Use. So what this does is it removes embedded stains and foul odors with one product. Simply spray it directly onto the surface and allow a moment for it to dwell. And to help us scrub away and agitate the surface, we'll be using a spinner drill brush. And if you're new to the channel, what that is a brush that attaches directly to your drill, and this takes out all the elbow grease and effort. But we'll be using a light duty bristle, which is great for your light duty jobs or sensitive surfaces. And we'll also spray the brush just to give some more cleaning power and also some lubrication. And then we'll just start scrubbing away. To show you guys the cleaning power of Foaming Citrus Fabric Clean, we're going to apply a tape right down the middle of the center of the seat. This will break it up so you guys can see that before and after. You can see how it easily lifts up those embedded stains, and it's also reviving a nice citrusy scent in here, which removes all that foul embedded odors. So again, we'll spray the surface and just give it a moment to dwell. Now we'll just take a clean microfiber towel and try and pick up any of the spent product and any of that remaining dampness. And you can see how it effortlessly removes the stains and the messes that happens in all of our vehicles. Daily drivers especially get a lot of neglect and abuse, so this is an easy way to restore that OEM finish as well as a beautiful smell. You can see that light change right there, but that is a huge difference from how it looked before. And again, it's removing the embedded stains, any lingering odors, and it's reviving a very beautiful scent. So this is not going to be any kind of dankness. It's going to smell very nice and citrusy. and this is a great way to improve your overall mood as well as the feeling inside of your vehicle. Now obviously you see that after we used the spinner drill brush, we made a little bit of a mess in here, which is why we grabbed Total Interior, which is a cleaner and protectant that picks up messes and recent spills, as well as the dust and fingerprints that accumulate on the interior of your vehicle. So to control some of that overspray, we'll just spray a clean microfiber towel and just start wiping from top to bottom. We'll start here on the dashboard, picking up any kind of dust and messes. And what's great is not only is this cleaning the surface, but it's also adding UV blockers without adding any kind of sheen or shine. So this is going to help repel the harsh UV rays that beat down on our dashboards and interior surfaces, but without any kind of glare or sheen. It simply cleans the surface and protects it in one step. Flip over the towel, buff off any residue. And this is a great bottle to keep inside of your vehicle just to maintain that natural, beautiful finish. Now as our final step, we need to clean these floor mats, and they're made of a fabric composite material. But let's say you don't have a spinner drill brush or a drill in general. We're going to show you a great way to remove any kind of stains or lingering odors. Again, using Fabric Clean, but with a nifty brush. So we'll start by spraying the surface, give this a moment to dwell. And again, we've already vacuumed the carpet as well as the floor mats to remove the bulk of the material. But the nifty brush has these nice plastic bristles, and the curved handle gives you the ability to put some elbow grease down and also lift off any of the embedded material, all that lingering nastiness. But also, it revives the fibers of your carpet. So where you have this matted material, this is a great way to revive that and also give it that very plush feel again. And a pro tip is to wrap your Nifty in a clean microfiber towel. And not only will this show you all the amount of dirt and debris that you're pulling off of the surface, but this will save your brush. And it's a great way to clean sensitive surfaces as well. So let's say you don't have that spinner drill brush, but you're still trying to clean those seats. Covering your Nifty in a microfiber towel is a great way to clean it while safely removing any kind of messes. So we'll start by scrubbing back and forth. And this is made of a durable material, so you can apply as much pressure as needed to lift off the dirt, the debris, the messes. It's hard to tell on camera, but after the vacuuming and also a bit of a light scrubbing, we realized that there's a blue outline around this emblem, which is something you couldn't tell before because it was so muted by all the dirt. We'll show you how to revive it and restore a beautiful OEM finish. You see after just some light scrubbing that we've already started to revive a beautiful OEM finish, but also by covering our Nifty brush in a microfiber towel, you can see all the lingering dirt and particles that embed themselves in the fibers of your carpet as well as your seats. And those tiny particles actually build up to make foul odors inside of your vehicle. So this is a great way to revive a nice looking surface while also removing any kind of embedded nastiness to give your vehicle a beautiful overall interior smell. And this is just a great way to maintain your vehicle and give you a better overall experience. So we're going to finish off the rest of this interior, but in the meantime, you guys can check out all these products you've seen us use today on our website, chemicalguys.com, or your local detail garage. If you guys liked today's video, if you learned something new, drop it down in the comments, and don't forget to give us a thumbs up. We'll see you guys next time right here in the Detail Garage.